They were so full of meat. Oh my God, that gumbo. Peewees. Peewees. So we are back with another video. We are back with another full review video. Diasha is here, and as y'all can see, we still in Nolens, and today we are going to Peewee's Crab Cakes. I am so excited for this one too. I've been seeing them on Facebook with their dungeon crabs soaked in that butter. Oh, we gotta go see it. So let's jump right into the video. Uh-oh, look, I got crawfish. Two big crab claws. Let's see what else is down here. I don't see no rice. Oh, I do see rice. I'm wrong. I don't see no shrimp. Oh, as soon as I said it. All right, y'all, so it is time for me to tell you guys my thoughts on Peewee's Crab Cakes. So this one was a little different. All the other places we went and we sat down, we ate, we had us a nice family time, but for Peewee's we were trying to, I don't know what happened. Oh, they didn't have a dining area, so we got the food to go and it just became lunch in the car. And it was so funny because I got some gumbo. Wait, moment of silence for the gumbo. Y'all, when I tell y'all that gumbo, that gumbo was by far the best gumbo that I had in New Orleans, and probably the best gumbo that I've had in my life. Okay, let me start with, first of all, the cup was about this big. The cup was huge. Y'all will see me, we sitting in the car now, I'm trying to eat gumbo. Can y'all imagine the mess? Like Shonda, y'all saw Shonda driving that van. Shonda like jerking the van. I'm trying to slurp my gumbo, but the gumbo's spicy, the gumbo's hot. But when I tell y'all, I was enjoying it up. So the gumbo came with shrimp, rice, I had sausage, and I was the lucky person that got two dungeon crabs. And when I tell you, they were so full of meat. Oh my God, that gumbo. Peewees. Peewees. When I tell y'all, that's all I was talking about the whole trip. I was like, I want some more Peewee's gumbo. I want some more gumbo. Everything, every time I was like, I can go get me some more gumbo. I want more gumbo. But y'all know I had to try other foods, but that gumbo was so good. Those crab legs, they crack so easy. You could taste all that flavor that had marinated in them. And let's talk about that roux that they use for that gumbo. Not scorched, seasoned to perfection. It was a little spicy, but when I tell you, it was so much flavor packed in it. And that rice, Peewees. That's why I was like, okay, so originally I went there for the crab legs. Like I told you guys, I saw some crab legs on Facebook that looked so good. They were dungeon crabs. I do like dungeon crabs, and I was going to get those, but when I realized we were going to have to eat in the car and I was getting a little hungry, I was like, I need to get something that's a little more, you know, something that I can actually eat in the car and enjoy. So I got the gumbo, and when I tell you, mission accomplished. They understood the assignment. I was tearing that gumbo up. It was so good. And I also got a crab cake. The crab cakes were they had a lot of that crust in it and not a lot of crab. It was just okay. If I had to go back to Peewee's, I would get that gumbo, and I probably would get those dungeon crabs. And then my cousin, she still did get her some crawfish. But we ate the crawfish for dinner. I was like, dang, I should have did that. I should have got my dungeon crabs, ate it for dinner, and then I could have still had the dungeon crabs in the gumbo. But you live and you learn. She got the crawfish, and she ate the crawfish for dinner. Them things were so spicy, but they were so good and full of flavor. I don't really eat crawfish, but Shonda, my cousin, she loves crawfish. So she had to go get her some lemon juice, and she put lemon juice on top of the crawfish to kind of numb the spiciness. But it was so good. We sitting there like, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. But it's so good that we just kept on eating it. And then my cousin Isha, she was sitting to the left of me. She got a Cajun chicken pasta, and as you guys know, when we was in New Orleans, we did family style, so everybody had a little bit of everything. Like, I know I had gumbo, and my cousin Tish, who had probably gave me all her food somewhere else we went, I would give her some of my gumbo. I think Renz had gumbo too. She was sharing her gumbo. Because Isha had the Cajun chicken pasta, and she was sharing her Cajun chicken pasta with everybody. So we got to try a lot of food on this trip, but it wasn't like where it was so much left over. Like, we was able to eat it. Like, we was tearing some food up. Telling y'all, we got back from New Orleans, them stomachs was like I was like, oh my God, man, what am I gonna do? I done ate too much food. But after a while, we got it out of our system. It went on down. Thank God, man. I had to go to a trip after New Orleans, and I'm just like, I need this New Orleans food off this stomach now. I'm trying to give body, I'm trying to get snatched. And more of the story, I'm gonna tell y'all this life tip. If you going to New Orleans, don't plan no slay activities after, because your stomach ain't gonna be ready for it, okay? I had to learn the hard way. Your stomach ain't gonna be ready because you gonna eat good. I'm telling you, if you go to New Orleans, make sure you fast for a week, and make sure you have at least 2 weeks after for your stomach to flatten back out, because you gonna eat. Because that, on our trip, I swear to you guys, as you guys see, we have a lot of episodes of Dining with Diasha, which means we was eating a whole lot, and my family was like, we tired of eating. I'm like, content, we gotta get the content. But they enjoy doing it, of course. So if you go to New Orleans, make sure you are ready to eat. Because I mean, I've been to quite a few restaurants at this point, and I must say, New Orleans is living up to the height of having some of the best food. If I go back to New Orleans, I'm going back to eat. And I need to go for a week. I need to go for a week, maybe 2 weeks, so I can eat 3 times a day for a whole week, and maybe I can get 1/4 of my list down, okay? Because I did all these episodes of Dining with Diasha, and I still have restaurants that I wanted to try. Can you believe that? Can you believe I didn't make it to all the restaurants I wanted to go to? I went early and still couldn't go to all the restaurants. That's just how much food New Orleans has. So, back to Peewee's. Gumbo, 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Absolutely loved it. Actually, at Peewee's, can we cook some gumbo together? Cause I need to know. I need to know how you flick the wrist for that roux. Cause that was delicious. And then me, I was the chosen one. The chosen one who got the 2 crab legs. I think some of my other cousins didn't get any crab legs. And they was like, well, then you got ours. And I was like, is this where I'm supposed to be a good Samaritan and say, here, have mine? They was like, no, just keep it, but just know you got ours. And I'm just like, I'm glad they chose me. Okay? Peewees, we see each other. I'm glad y'all chose me. Okay? Because I was tearing it up. I still want me a cup of gumbo to this day. Oh, it was so good. But let's hop right into the rating. So for customer service, I would give Peewee's a 9 out of 10. They were very efficient. Something happened where somebody in our car didn't get their food, and the worker, she came out to the car and delivered it to us to make sure everybody in the car got all their food, and we had to park in the back, so this girl had to walk all the way around just to make sure that everybody got their food. And then for location, I think we went to the one on Gentilly. Let me know if I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. But let me tell you guys where it says we were for Miss Peewee's. Oh, I don't have no pictures of Miss Peewee's. I'm not sure which location we went to, but as you guys will see, we had some entertainment outside of it, and they were so funny, and they gave us a lot of the New Orleans culture. So for location, I would give them an 8 out of 10. It was also fairly close to our Airbnb as well. For presentation, for those dungeon crabs, they get a 10 out of 10, but I didn't get any dungeon crabs, so I can't tell you guys how they taste. But for the presentation, it just came in the basic white containers or the clear containers. It was nothing extravagant. And then for portion, they get a 9 out of 10 because I had 2 crab legs. 2 crab legs. 2 crab legs, my gumbo. Period. And then for price, I would give them an 8 out of 10 as well, because it was pretty decently priced to me. I only got a crab cake and the gumbo, and I enjoyed both. And I'm pretty sure that was no more than $20. No more. And then for overall, I will give Peewee's a 9 out of 10, because if that gumbo was that good, can you imagine how good those dungeon crabs were? If I go back to New Orleans, Peewee's, you top of the list of places I need to double back on so I can get some of those dungeon crabs. So all of that being said, that's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.